see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Well, hello everybody folks, and a good afternoon to you all folks, and welcome back aboard once again everybody folks then to Realltom Football. And my name is Tom, and I will bring you the watch along today folks everybody for Newcastle to take on Bournemouth live in the Premier League. If you're watching the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream, hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed folks to everybody who is here today. Kick-off is coming your way 12:30 in the Premier League as part of your Saturday night football, or should we just call it Saturday triple header on Realltom Football. We are kicking off once again 12:30 Saturday lunchtime game. Is Newcastle against Bournemouth, with Brentford taking Liverpool being the 3 o'clock focus, and 5:30 it will be Arsenal against Villa. on the back of a win in the North London derby. There we are. Had to get the USB in for the wire. Yeah, because the red wire that I was using for so long to charge my phone is broken now, doesn't work anymore. And this one is slightly shorter, so I had to switch it to the USB dock, which is at the other side of the room. Yes, there is a 3-piece USB dock alongside, along with 3 USB ports on an extension down to the other side of the room. Hey, can I be honest with you, mate? We've had a new washing machine fitted today. All right. I'll be honest with you straight. Yeah, our washing machine's been broken for about a week. Anyways. We're due for a kick-up at 12:30 on this Saturday. Okay. First game, Newcastle Bournemouth. What are we thinking? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Newcastle had pretty decent form of recent. Isak, good form. I expect it to be a tight game. I'm thinking draw. Same time, I'm thinking Newcastle win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 to Newcastle. Just Newcastle edge it. Unfortunately, I don't have, well, fortunately, because this is a 12:30 kickoff, there's no Super 6 about it, which is a bit of a relief, actually. I can't lie about it. I will tell you this weekend's Super 6 predictions, though. I'll go to Super 6 right now, and then I'll go through the bet on this one. In fact, I'll do the bet now, shall I, whilst I'm loading it up. Bet today, both teams to score. Definitely think that both teams are going to score. I think Bournemouth will get a goal. Like I said, it's going to be a 1-1, 2-1 type game. Newcastle will draw over the 90 minutes. So, yeah, Newcastle to win or draw the game. Alexander Isak to score at any time. 50p returns £1.35 if I am correct on that bet builder. We have a 2-up instant win for West Ham against Crystal Palace. So West Ham going 2-up against Palace will lead to an instant payout of £1.73 off a 75p stake. And a bet builder is placed on Liverpool as well, with both teams to score. Yes, I have put both teams to score over 2.5 goals. Brentford over 1.5 corners. Liverpool will draw in the 90 minutes. Double chance. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's going to go in the washer tomorrow anyway. The new washer. Super 6 predictions for this week. I think I've put a few 1-1s in there. I think I've got. I'll tell you. I think I've gone 2-2 for 1. I've had both games tomorrow. I put 1-1. I think. Right, here we are. Me versus Jamie in the. Let's have a look predictions wise. So, Brentford v Liverpool. I say 2-2. He says 2-1 to Liverpool. I've gone 2-0 to Fulham for Leicester. game against Fulham. He's gone 2-1. I've gone West Ham 2, Crystal Palace 1. He's gone 1-1 for that game. I've gone Arsenal 2, Villa 0. He's gone 2-1. I've gone 1-1 for the Everton Spurs game. He's also gone 1-1. I've gone 1-1 for the Ipswich Man City game as well. I've gone 3-1 to City. He's gone 3-1 to City in that game. So a bit of differentiation. More backing of clean sheets from me this time around. Yeah, I think West Ham beat Palace. Anyway, 12:21. I am 2 minutes late for the lineups. Let's get the team news out to you guys right now. Also, I can confirm the dates have been confirmed for the Emirates FA Cup. I can tell you the game that I want to visit, which is Brighton-Chelsea, is going to be scheduled for 8 o'clock on Saturday, the 8th of February. So I'm more than likely now will be attending that game in particular and having a lovely weekend as well, with plenty of time in the day in Brighton, because obviously it takes nowhere near as long from where I am to get to Brighton than it does to Norwich. You would think that it'd be quicker to get to Norwich, but actually it's not only is it cheaper to get to Brighton for me. I know, because of my little discounts, but also, what was I going to say? Shit. Yeah, cheaper, quicker. This weekend's game, then 3 o'clock kickoffs. Brentford, Liverpool, Leicester, Fulham, West Ham, Palace. Tomorrow on Super Sunday, we have got Manchester United against Brighton. Nottingham Forest taking on Southampton at 2. But the game on Sky, Everton against Spurs, will be live for that from 1:45. Ipswich Man City, the headliner, at 4:30, although you would say that Arsenal Villa is a bigger game. Chelsea Wolves is on Monday night at 8 o'clock. League table impact then for Newcastle, who have the chance to go on to 41 points, level on points with Forest. With the victory against Bournemouth today, so that would shift them into 3rd and put Forest in 4th until they play tomorrow against Southampton. Chance to go on to 44 points for them, with the potential of going to 2nd. And on the other side of the table lies Newcastle's opponents, who are Bournemouth, just here in 8th. Not too far down, actually. 34 points, they sit on currently, with a +7 goal difference. 1 point for them today would put them on to 35 points, level on points with Villa and Man City. If they were to, goal difference would not put them with Man City, but they put them into 7th, which is not too bad. But Bournemouth with 3 points and goes 37 points. Put them level on points with Chelsea, and unless they won by 8, they would not go with Chelsea. And we'll analyse the 3 o'clock kickoffs and the league table for them a little bit later on. But I can tell you that Leicester do have the chance to go out of the relegation zone, although they'd need to. No, they don't need to do the goal difference. 17 points, yeah. Potential as well for West Ham to sneak closer to the top half if they beat Palace today. For now, though, team news match information for Newcastle against Bournemouth. Let's do it because the kickoff is in 5 minutes' time. Here we go. TNT. So Martin DeBarca begins to go for Newcastle. Back four for them today. Sven Botman, Lewis Hall, and Tino Pimenta plays behind. With Dan Burn as well. The plays behind the midfield three are Joel Linton, Sandro Tonali, and Bruno Guimaraes leading the front though by himself. Leading the front three is Alexander Isak, joined by Jacob Murphy and Anthony Gordon. On the bench for Newcastle is Odysseus Vlachodimos, Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Lloyd Kelly, Miguel Almiron, Joe Willock, Sean Longstaff, Lewis Miley, and William Asula. Bournemouth bench, I have to say, looks very thin. Looks very thin. That bench looks very thin. The numbers are all higher than number 40 on that bench. But the starting line looks okay, with Kepa Arrizabalaga being in goal. The back four today is Dean Hutchison, Milos Kerkez, Lewis Cook, and Ilya Zabani. Midfield split into two parts. Defensive two, firstly, of Ryan Christie and Tyler Adams, plays behind your attacking three of David Brooks, Antoine Semenyo, and Justin Kluivert. Leading the front there by himself is lone striker Dongo Watara. On the bench for Bournemouth is Mark Travers, Callum McKenna, Matai Akimbani, Max Kinsey, Ben Winterburn, Daniel Jefferson, Canadian man, Zane Silcott Dewberry, Daniel Adu Aldejo Adjo, I think I'm going to call him, and Rennie Rees Dottin on that bench for the Sherries. So Bournemouth, a thin-looking bench today, but a strong lineup. How will they fare at St James's Park? Let me get the Coke out, people, because I have got Coke this week. I want to get it out now so I don't have to cross the room later on in the day just to get the drink out. But it was a thrilling 1-1 draw, which could have been won by Bournemouth with a 2-1 winning goal cancelled out by VAR in the opposite fixture, which came back at the start of the season as a 2 o'clock kick-off on Sky. Different circumstances though. This time it's in the northeast. It's 12:30 on Saturday, and it's also a different broadcaster. But that was quite an entertaining 1-1 draw. Very closely won. Very close to being won by AFC Bournemouth. Of course, my friend. Of course. Yeah, I had a co-op offer. They currently priced them at £2. Got it for £1.50 because you get 50p off with the co-op offers. It's called Perks of Being a Member. And the only reason why I didn't go for the bigger bottle, which was priced at £2.25 with 50p off, making it £1.75, was because quite simply, if I knew that if I bought the one that was going to be £1.50 with the member prices, then I would have a full £1 in the bookie pocket, no matter what happened with the 1, 2, 3 single bets placed, excluding the ACCA insurance, making it 4 in total. Yeah, it'll be the last time that the King Kai goes on the shirt. Another not so good performance against Spurs from him. Leandro Trossard and Gabriel Magalhaes were the standouts, but my man of the match for that one was indeed Gabriel Magalhaes, my fucking centre-back in the North London derby. And we need to check the referees as well. There's been some new televising picks as well. It's only for the next midweek mayhem, I think, round of fixtures. Alexander Isak gets us underway here at St James's Park. Stuart Atwell is the referee for this one, by the way. I can confirm that to you. Stuart Atwell, your referee for this particular game in the Premier League. Andy Madley, who refereed the Arsenal-Manchester United game, which I do not want to think about or talk about, is your Brentford v Liverpool referee today. Michael Salisbury on Leicester against Fulham, with Thomas Bramwell taking charge of the London derby between West Ham and Crystal Palace. It's Darren England for Everton against Spurs, with Manchester United v Brighton being overseen by Peter Banks, and then Nottingham Forest v Southampton has got Anthony Taylor. If Sam Barrett hasn't had a bigger game than the North London derby, then Ipswich Man City most certainly be a big game. Will be slightly less game for. What did I just say there? If you like a bit of Sam Barrett, he's on Ipswich Man City. Chelsea Wolves, Simon Hooper. And Arsenal Villa, Chris Kavanagh. Chris Kavanagh. I don't feel. I mean, the broadcasters have the right to select fixtures. You know, it's the broadcaster's choice. I do understand where you're coming from, but you see, I would just book a hotel for the night, stay in Newcastle Friday into Saturday, and get and then watch the match. You know what I mean? Because I would finish work around 5-ish. I could get to the train station, get a late train up to Newcastle, and then stay overnight. I mean, that would be my view as a Bournemouth fan. Not though, I'm not a Bournemouth fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. Well, that's going to happen. Well, I mean, even so, though, you can still do 9 till 5 work, can't you? You know what I mean? Try and get a 9 till 5. Try and get an early. You know, try. That's what I would. Dogs are barking. Try and get an early. Woof woof. No, yeah. Just try and get an early shift or something. You know, or whatever. You know that person's work is. You know, just try and get it. You know what I mean? I think it was the postman or something. Brooks, interesting ball. Ouattara and fired over by Semenyo. Oh. For this game, 2-1 to Newcastle. Narrow. Definitely, I think both teams will score. And Bournemouth nearly did through Dongo, Ouattara and Semenyo there. And the AXA insurers this week, I can tell you, has got West Bromwich Albion, Sheffield United, Newcastle United. Hang on. Start with the top. Newcastle, West Ham, Arsenal, Sheffield United, West Brom to win. 50p stake, returns £9.16 today. And I am expecting a bit to be one of the championship games that lets me down. And if I do get let down, I get a free bet back the 50p, which will be placed on another Acca Insurance tomorrow with 4 Premier League games, which I can probably all predict. I'm going to go for a draw, I think, between Everton and Spurs. Forest will beat Southampton. I'm going to put a bet on that as well, just straight through Forest to win. It was Ipswich Man City, I see a draw. Step through Semenyo. Cuts it back. Kluivert, what a goal. What a brilliant goal from Bournemouth. Inside just over 5 minutes, the Cherries, in a not-so-cherry colour, take the lead in the land of black and white. And today, Alexander Isak is not the star boy. It's Kluivert with the finish. They're not one of those sides, Bournemouth, which will sit off you. And Newcastle's not started the game well. What a start for Bournemouth. That's a cool finish. Newcastle, can they find an instant reply? Ball to Tonali on the byline, cuts it across. And Bournemouth clear the ball away. Here's Isak right into the Bournemouth defence. Anthony Gordon. Arsenal. Through and through, mate. Will be a foul, free kick to Bournemouth. David Brooks shot down there. Brooks, nice high line on the Cherries, and Semenyo gets ahead to that. Don't clear it properly, Newcastle. Semenyo able to break away. To the byline he goes. Deflection. Takes the ball up high for what will be a corner. One day soon, hopefully. Sack Arteta, win them in the Premier League. Good. It looks to be a little bit limpy. Semenyo, just there. Flat corner, which ends up being cleared. Wanted to planning to fire it back in, they do. And it's Isak who's cleared it. It's a good tackle on Gordon, that. Taken down really nice by Semenyo. Hall went from Trippier. Newcastle 0, Bournemouth 1. About 11.5 minutes gone. Lewis Hall set to take the Newcastle throw-in. Down Burns Hall. Gimarash slips it through. Isak. Joelinton work it wide to the right. Gimarash, nice ball down the right. Livramento. Gimarash slips it through. Gimarash, yeah, it's going to be a free kick. Isak, not happy. Stuart Atwell trying to sort things out here. Kluivert. Gordon took it. Brooks on the ball. Looking to slip it through the middle. Livramento had the gears to hold up Ouattara. A better side man, certainly Bournemouth, he'd feel. Need to find a response of substance here, Newcastle, in terms of their performance. We lost Kirkes. Kluivert. Down the left. It's gone out there. It's giving away really cheaply in a dangerous area. Slanio work left. Cleared at the near post. Back in again. Do clear the ball in the end. It's a tussle. It's all right. I'm on the 18th minute, about to hit the 19th now. About a minute behind, as normal. Barker with the free kick delivery. Joelinton. Murphy. Blocked by Kirkes. Goal kick it'll be. I'm not joking, no, I'm on 18:08 now. Nah, mate, not today. It's a good tackle by Bernal Mutara. Huh? Oh. Good work from Lewis Hull, who wins his header. Tonali having a long bus down the left, trying to keep the ball in as well. Gets it onto Gordon in the end. Here's Guimaraes. Murphy needs options, has an option. Gordon, yeah, he was fouled by Cook. I think there was some kind of push contact, whatever. Jolinton overlap from Gordon. Down the left, ball across. Gets a knockback from Isak, fired over by Jolinton. Monday and Tuesday to be confirmed, matey. Chelsea Wolves probably will win. Semenyo might have a problem here. And here's the momentum for Newcastle. Ball into the box is dealt with by Christie for now. It's going to be a corner. One equaliser. So 1-1 and Newcastle back on terms, and here's Gordon. Clicked in by Hall. So Varney with the final say in the clearance. Jacob Murphy went for the shot. Anton Semenyo. Milos Kirkes. Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 1 so far. Give it away to Isak. Cook. Cook's got room. Picks out with Tara. Private dangerous ball. To the box there. Hey, oh. Sorry, it is, yeah. You're right, it is 1-1. No, you're right. Long throw from Newcastle. I was awake, man. I just forgot to change the score. I won't lie about it. I've been half asleep this morning. I've been half asleep. Half asleep, half awake. What have I missed? Yeah. Well, I did see the equaliser. Oh yeah, I think it was Guimaraes who scored the equaliser. But yeah, it was Guimaraes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw that. I can't wait for Feb the 8th, you know. Man, FA Cup rounds. I can't wait, man. I just love hotels. I would happily go back to last weekend. Except for Sunday, the last part of Sunday. Yeah, enough about sleep now. I'm wide awake. And by the way, we've not even hit 35 minutes, and I saw the goal in 25 minutes, so it was about 3-4 minutes. It's been a boring game after 5 minutes. I'm not tired, mate. I could dance right now. I do need to do this, though. Oh, dear. Both teams to score. Yes, both teams have scored. Woohoo! Tick. VAR check here. Flicks FC to score. Not happened yet. Player goals. Flicks FC. Score anytime. 90 minutes. Be nice. Here's Christine. Burn away. Gordon Gibberish slips it through down the line on the right. Ball in is comfortably cleared by Tyler Adams, back by Gordon through to Joel Linton. Deflected into Caparisa Balaga. Did I say hello to you? What? Yeah, big up, man. No Man United this week. You're playing You're playing Brighton. Ouattara's done well. Adams now slips it down the line to Cook with the cross and the headers over the bar from Ouattara. Not a bad cross. Signali battling. And they've lost the ball, Newcastle. Kluivert on the right. They've won it back. Great tackle. Gordon. Gibberish looking to slip it through. Isak was there. Sabani in the way, I think, there for Bournemouth. Gordon has a shot. Does it take a nick? Nobody's moving. Ref's giving a corner. Oh, it was deep. It's towards Botman. It's come back off. Cook, who got the last touch. Another corner on the opposite side. Gibberish. Is he going to free kick to Bournemouth here? Well, I think he has, yeah. Joel Linton, Tonali. Gordon down that left, feeds Joel Linton and Bournemouth duke away the ball nicely. Kluivert, thank you very much. Steaming ahead. Brooks, not quite on top of Ouattara. He was there, kind of looking for a header maybe. Oh, nicks it here. Kluivert with a chance to make it 2-1. Oh, my word. Bournemouth back in front. Well, there you go. On the stroke of half time, the Cherries retake the lead. What's he giving here, the referee? Four additional minutes at the end of the first half. Livramento still going, byline, ball in, is cleared. Hall's heavy touch and Kluivert. Brooks could be away here. Couldn't take the shot, wins the corner off Hall. In towards Ilya Zabarny. Balls into the gloves of Dubravka. Have Newcastle got Nick Pope on the bench, or is he still injured? On the bench. Yeah, no. When did Nick Pope last? Nick Pope. Don't know. First half, mate. We've got 1 minute left of first half added time. And I just looked across the lineup and I realised about Pope. I was wondering if he's still injured, yeah. Isako, nice play. Around the box. Crosses in there. Tonali, yeah, didn't look too happy. Couldn't get the ball back. Joelinton, Gordon couldn't sort out his feet. They lost the ball temporarily. Kluivert, it's a right mess there. And in the end, a foul's going to go. And now it's starting to steam up a little bit. So Tyler Adams has been booked, is it? We'll see the bookings in a minute. There's an arm around the neck. Tyler Adams is the man who goes one of the booking there. For Bournemouth, he's furious. Joel Linton also in the book. Or with the free kick delivery, and that's a chance. What an effort from Tonali. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, is it? Yeah. They have actually gone 51 and a half minutes. Just realised that. So really interesting ending though to the first half. Obviously with that, late bit of scrappage. The two bookies and everything. Our time has gone now though, and the score at the break is 2-1 to Bournemouth going into half-time. Give me a minute, guys. Right. Yeah, very interesting. Obviously, that early goal from Bournemouth responded to by the equalising goal from Bruno Guimaraes, and then obviously Bournemouth find themselves back in front and things boiled over. We did go about 2 minutes over the allocated at the time. But yeah, it was periodically entertaining, that game, that first half, really. It wasn't through and for entertaining. And some games can just be periodically entertaining, do you know what I mean? Definitely not a stalemate. Because I know what you're thinking right now. Every time Tom says that a game's not, not exciting, it's a stalemate. Not the case. I said it's periodically exciting. Or periodically entertaining. It's had periods of entertainment, but not all the way through. My 2-1 Newcastle, by the way, is out the window. Fortunately, I've not bet on it or put a Super 6 on it. Isak scores, though. I've got a winning bet. Getting £1.05 back off Brentford Liverpool if both teams score over 2.5 goals. So, yeah, I'm looking for a 2-1, kind of 3-1 maybe. Brentford have at least 2 corners in the game. Liverpool or draw. And then for the final one, as I said, 3 o'clock we've got that little 2. We've got the 2 up instant win coupon for West Ham. They go 2 up. Pays out for West Ham to beat Crystal Palace. And we'll go again tomorrow. I don't know whether I'll do William Hill or maybe I'll have a go at Coral actually. If I get no payout today, I'll probably will use a different bookie tomorrow. Because I like to switch it up a bit, do you know what I mean? I've been trying to find this this one. You know the top Irish bookie Boyle Sports, who are in the UK now. Well, there's one in our city, but it's the complete wrong end of town for me. It's like the opposite end of town as to where I live and where the city centre is. It's quite a hike, and then yeah, it's annoying. Animal Friends Insurance, eh? Muy interesante, muy interesante. Oh, what's this? Green smoke? Boxing ring? Islam Makachev, is that? Yep. Oh, 1 o'clock in the morning, a fight between Makachev and Moicano. That's a nicely placed studio, that actually, in TNT. I like that view, nice and high up. And this was a nicely placed finish to put Newcastle at 1-0 down. Kluivert. There you go. And it was Bruno Guimaraes with the header that got Newcastle level for the corner. Yeah, completely free as well, Guimaraes. What a header. Low and hard. Back of the net. And then, yeah, Bournemouth just nick the ball from a sleeping Newcastle and make it 2-1. And it's a good finish. Right across the keeper. Lovely finish. Yeah, I'll be live for Brendan v Liverpool at 2:45. You can join us for that, 2:45. 3 o'clock kickoff, not on television. Liverpool's trip to Brentford somehow. Not been selected for live TV. So Bournemouth's tip-top form toppled by the Cherries. What will happen in the second half? Mountain of entertainment. Where? On Paramount Plus, a mountain of entertainment. Yeah. I'm glad it was on Super 6, sincerely, because I would have got it horribly wrong. Yeah, I heard some kind of stat about he scored more goals than his dad at St James's Park. Well, I've got some TV programs to catch up on tonight. Because obviously last weekend I had the joy of trains and comfort and all that kind of stuff, so I was able to catch up on The Traitors. In fact, I did it very well. Once I was on the train from London Liverpool Street to Ipswich, I put one episode on for an hour. On the rail replacement coach, quite frankly, I didn't. I just watched the journey go by and hoped that I'd get at the stadium on time. Got to the hotel before I went out and watched one episode by the radiator on what was the coldest night of the year, I think. Went out of the hotel, went and had dinner. Next morning, woke up a bit late, as you'd expect. With checkout being at 11 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, sorry. I was out the door by 10:30, by the way, before you go, oh, you lazy shit. I was out the door by 10:30. Fingers crossed we get the job done, as long as I say about that, mate. Thank goodness it isn't a title decider. We ain't winning no title under this manager. Sack him. Get him gone out my club, Arteta. I've had enough, to be truthful. True. I'll have a company ride on Wednesday. We should do a bit of slappage against Dinamo Zagreb. Grids and lids. The way to sell your car, motorway. What's this Americana do? I don't understand tennis, whether or not she's leading or not. It says 131, 1 under 31, 0. Yeah, I don't understand it. Oh, Joe and Jules. Yeah, badly going away, mate. Badly going away. TNT just having a word with Joe and Jules before we get back underway, I think. Fabian Shares coming on to replace Sven Botman, second half change for Newcastle. So only half the match for Sven Botman. He's a former player. He's a pundit now. Was he? Yeah, wasn't alive to see him, I don't think. What is he, about 60 now? Back underway then for second half. Oh, not too old then. Not too old. Isn't it weird to see Theo Walcott punditing everywhere now, though? Like, almost every game Arsenal are involved in, Theo Walcott's involved too. He's alright pundit, though. Kirkes with the searching ball. Brooks, I think, has got to it. He's won a corner as well. Hudson, oh, got a head onto the ball. Nice header. Really a directed header, though. Because you're playing Leicester. Boring. That's why. Never will get televised in a million years. It's going to be a... Never will get televised in a million years. And... yeah, Leicester are boring. I'm sorry. Yeah. Technique. Next season. That's when the new deal comes in, next season. Because Prime aren't showing the Premier League anymore. Prime are done. Prime have gone. Bruno Guimaraes. Joel Linton. Guimaraes under pressure, played to Livramento. Gordon, his pass intercepted. Line pass and ball through to Christie. And Hall came across, but no problem for Christie. Keeps the ball. And his decision making wasn't quite good. Ball deflected behind for a corner, but could have made so much more of that. Ryan Christie. Leaves Hall for dead. Really. Whoever's got it was deep. Tyler Adams. Brooks' flick. Run to his Isak. Murphy. Still Jacob Murphy wins the corner off Milos Kerkez. Hall's delivery. Back in by Share. Isak. Burn. Now followed by Joel Linton. Gordon down the left, strides to the byline, ball across. No Newcastle player there to meet it. Only Hudson, who clears it away. No nonsense. Slightly faces towards Guimaraes. Really awkward spot. Receiving the ball. Tonali's got a bit of space. Has the shot. Not really able to hurt Bournemouth in this game. Newcastle. It is a surprise. I didn't mean to get to the point where Newcastle don't look like going to score from open play. Semenyo. Kluivert, Kirkes. Kluivert, it's lovely play, you know. Weaving through, and he has won a foul. He must have got a clip there. Kluivert. One word, clumsy. Stamp on the foot from Tonali, in fact. Steps across and catches his foot. Brooks and now just over by Zabani. I mean, it's not the first time we had shock scorelines or results here. Obviously, Newcastle have absolutely dominated games and started, played very well, but not being able to find a goal. I mean, you will recall the game against Brighton, as in James's, where they absolutely had chance, were better in every level, but could not hit the back of the net no matter how hard they tried. And Brighton won 1-0. Liverento, Murphy, Guimaraes, trying to turn and shake off Christie. Christie's too strong for him. It's been deemed a foul. I'm not too sure it is. Gordon. Lewis Hall is flat. It's poor. No conviction, no nothing in that. I hate those. I think Kate and Jonathan will be at the match. I don't know. Probably Kate and Jonathan, yeah. Mataro, Brooks. Fired back in, Kluivert across. Tonali. I think that went over the line. It's not been given as a corner. Ouattara is 3-1. Bournemouth are 2 up. Again, they should have won. In the reverse. I mean, I questioned if the ball had gone out for a corner. It's the only real question I can ask of disallowing this goal. But other than that, as far as I'm aware, it's a goal for Bournemouth and they're 3-1 up. Ball's out of play yet. Be a corner. So, no goal, but it'll be a corner. No goal. No goal. Game, set, and match where that was a 3-1. Newcastle ain't scoring any more than 2 in this game. So, game, set, and match if it's 3-1. Deep, very deep. Still alive as well. Flick on. Adams goes up and smashed clear by Joelinton. That is really good work as well. Defending Tonali from Cook. Sher's got a cut above his eye, I think, yeah. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? I'd never been there. I've been to the stadium, but not actually inside it. No, my most recent brand new stadium to visit was Carrow Road. And I did see Portman Road, but only through a window. So that can't be counted as the 92 because I have not touched it. Jacob Murphy's going to come off here to be replaced by, I think, Joe Willett. Charles is saying, come on, Fulham. Excuse me. Ball towards Semenyo there. It was Share. Out of play. They are high up, aren't they? Yeah, in the gods. Willock. Hodgson heads away. Semenyo shrugs off his man. Whistle's gone. Ball apparently went out of play. I didn't. That way it was on the line. It's a clear foul. Cook on Gordon. Handballed it, as he fell. Gordon. It's not deliberate though, is it? No. Tonali's ball in. It goes out of play. Slips into Semenyo. That looks onside as well. Ball across. Could have snuck in. On the line save. Christie. 20.5 minutes to go. Bournemouth trying to wriggle their way through Newcastle to get the third goal. I thought he timed the run, Semenya. What's that? I missed. Oh, bloody hell, I'm 6 minutes behind the comments here. Shouting Liverpool watch-alongs. If you want. I mean, I'd like the company, though. Come on, Fulham. Against Leicester, she'll beat them. Yeah, next Sunday. Oh, my God. By the way, I can't wait for Friday coming. I've got a day off. Yay. Finally. Honestly, you don't realise how much people crave days in the midweek off. Oh. Jolan's is in on a tight angle. Blocked off by Kirkes. I am off next Friday. Woohoo! In by Trippier. Headed straight into the gloves of Kepa Arrizabalaga. Just want to say something to Bravka. Yeah, just scrambles across and hooks it off the line. Would have been brilliant. Probably a suffocating Newcastle. I don't feel as though Newcastle have been able to play their game. A question I've got to ask myself is, though, I mean, I know they won here last season, Forest, but I'll ask the question, would Forest's game work here this season? Because Bournemouth clearly does. And it works against a lot of teams. Would it work against Newcastle and Forest at St James's? And yes, Forest did win at St James's Park last season. It was a shock away victory for the Tricky Trees at St James's Park. Not Boxing Day this season, last season. They are yet to play at St James's Park this season. And that game is a 2 o'clock kickoff on Sky as well. Anyways, folks, I will have my eye on West Ham v Crystal Palace and Leicester Fulham, but we will be next live today for Brentford against Liverpool at 2:45 for those 3 o'clock kickoffs. And unless Newcastle complete a comeback to make it 3-2 in the next 15 and a half minutes, yellow card here. The insurance is technically good. Well, if Newcastle don't win this, we require West Ham, Arsenal, Sheffield United, West Brom all to win to get a free bet. And as you know, I have a little knack, don't I, for converting the free bets. Kluivert. Isak is, by the way, he's been invisible today, hasn't he? Tara went in strongly. Oh, is it late or is it early? Because he goes to the ground and dives early for the tackle. The contact is late. No. Flicked on by Bird. Isak in the mixer, but it runs through to Kepa Arrizabalaga. Newcastle losing the ball cheaply, and Kluivert looking to pick out Kirkes. Tonali in the right place at the right time. Ball won't reach Isak. Hodgson did well. Gordon to Joe Willett. Left-hand side for Tino Livramento. Deflection on the ball across, which runs its way through to Kepa. Dylan Football 244 Twitch. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Twitch. Right then, yeah, I'll just reiterate my predictions for you guys as well. In the Super 6, West Ham 2, Crystal Palace 1. I'm hoping that they go 2-0 up and Palace get a consolation, not the case of 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. Leicester 0, Fulham 2, 2-2 Brentford Liverpool. Arsenal 2-0. And then 1-1 for both of the games on Sunday. Not too bad, thank you, mate. Change here, Bournemouth. Right, your day, mate. David Brooks is coming off the pitch. Here to be replaced by Jebison. Well, after a really positive result at Chelsea, in a game which they could have won, but late equalised and Reece James said otherwise. This could be even more positive, surely. Very delightful week for the Cherries. Eyes on from Zabani. Has he? Oh, it's a bouncing ball. Gordon's got to it, and Isak. That's Willock, sorry, not Isak. Realltom's having a drink. Currently crouched. I think that's the face of somebody who's going, I only beg that this result comes through. Jimenez lost the ball. Jebison, can he feed the ball in the right place? They've worked it well on the right. Ouattara back through to Daniel Jebison. Okay, Semenyo, slight slip. And Joel Linton got a foot in, won the ball back for Newcastle. There was a slip from Howson, Hoyton, whatever his name is. Don't think it's rain. It shouldn't be a wet pitch. I don't know what caused it to flip over there. Savannah, Christie, Adams, Semenyo, Kirkes, lovely cross, Kamatara, oh no, he couldn't sort out his feet. Still got the ball though, Bournemouth. Willock's tackle, picked up by Cook, hooks back in. It's going to come out to the D. Christie to Kirkes. Yeah, it's too deep of a ball in the end. Gordon carries the ball a long way. Here's Isak. Looking to slip in. Gimaraish and Tonali's been caught. He's rolling around like a bowling pin hit 100 miles an hour. Do you know what that reminds me of as he's rolling over? You know when you were when you were a kid and you rolled down a hill? That's what Tonali reminded me of there. So something out to do here. Right, well. Did the Newcastle player just touch his face then? Just saw a hand go up to New like there. I don't know. It should be a booking. Right, Cookie's the low block. 4-man wall for Bournemouth. Here we go. It's taken about a minute and 10 to get at least a minute. Sorry, just to get that free kick and it's straight into the wall. Poor follow up from Gordon as well. Real disappointment after all that wait. I mean, I've seen penalties taken quicker than that. Liverpool are next in their trip to Brentford. That will be next to feature on Realltom Football with the 5:30 kickoff being the standard premium tonight, really, with Arsenal against Villa. Is he onside here, Jefferson? Semenyo blocks. He was not offside because the referee's given a corner. I think Tino Livermento's getting him onside. Either that or it's a human error by the officials. It's very high. And yeah, not really a tantalising header from Jefferson. Seven minutes. I've just realised the time, 2:23. This is going to take us smack bang for 2:30, I think. Jefferson, last touch off, share, rolls for the throw-in. Newcastle make a change. It's going to be Bruno Guimaraes to come off. William Asula, signed from Sheffield United, is his replacement. Gordon, the interception from Tyler Adams. Shot from range. Oh, what a goal. 3-1. Game settled. Has Kluivert got a hat-trick? He has. What a win for Bournemouth. What a win for Bournemouth. Tonali, nice turn. Gordon. About 4 minutes remaining of the 7 added on. Most certainly today they've been shocking. And Bournemouth had the right attitude. Oh! No way, it could be 4-1 here. It could be 4-1. Jefferson, denied by Dubravka, should have finished it. 4-1 would be a crazy scoreline. Christy Semenyo. Clover easily picked off there by Joel Linton. Isak runs at Cook. Parried by Kepa off the line. Not a day for Newcastle. Milos Kerkez. Could they have the cherry on the icing on the cake? Oh, you bet they can. Bournemouth really adding the... I'm trying to think of the right pun there, but 4-1. Absolutely game over now. Absolutely perfect performance for Bournemouth, really. Brilliant Bournemouth. Newfound problems for Newcastle. And oh dear, that stand is looking rather empty. While full-time whistle goes, folks. What a huge win for Bournemouth. Absolutely brilliant performance all the way around for them. We'll see you all now in less than 15 minutes for our next game in Brentford, who face Liverpool next on the channel.